was an extraordinary experiment by a scientist named Masaru Emoto. Dr. Emoto demonstrated scientific evidence of how words can affect the molecular structure of water. In the experiment, he filled jars with water and spoke various words to each jar. After a few weeks of doing so, he froze the water to examine the ice crystals under a microscope.
Dr. Emoto's results showed that water exposed to words like love, thank you, appreciation, and happiness formed beautiful geometric crystal-like structures, and water exposed to words like evil, I hate you, and you disgust me formed distorted, disconnected, and disfigured formations.
He took the experiment a step further by adding rice to the water, and once again the water reacted to the words that were spoken to it and changed its molecular structure. In every case, the rice with words of love remained white, and the rice with words of hate were moldy and gucky.
This experiment left me thinking, if water is affected by words, what about human beings, who are made up of roughly 65% of water? Does what we say to others, and even what we say to ourselves, affect the structure of our being? For the past few months, my classmates and I have been reflecting on words.
And if our lives were an experiment, we could prove that words do affect us. This is our play about the power of words.
Oh, look at you. Do you really think you're someone special? Who do you think you are? You should get an award for always talking too much. Not even makeup could help you anymore. You never earned anything in your life. You're so lazy, and let's not mention how you always need others to help you. You are the reason why no one likes you. You should be ashamed of yourself. Come back when you don't have those big lips of yours. You look like a boy with the ugly short hair. Let me give you a reality check. No one cares about you.
What are you doing on the ground? Everyone's waiting for you. You've always inspired others. Don't ever give up. People are probably jealous of that beautiful short hair you have. You always know exactly how to cheer someone up. You're such a strong person. You look flawless. You look beautiful today. Scratch that. You look beautiful every day. Keep trying. I just know you can do it. You are the best. Everyone loves you. What are you waiting for? Go!
Words are free. It's how you use them that may cost you. Megan Roxanne.
Words can be powerful allies or enemies. Yasmin Galmar.
Words can be the light in the dark room or the darkness in the room. Trinity Glover.
These words we speak have power.
Power can be used for good or bad.
Superpowers. They could change thoughts, feelings, or emotions. instantaneously or over time.
Like a voodoo potion or spell.
It can be sweet or sour, tasty to the palate, or just plain nasty.
They can cause you to drown or keep you afloat.
They can be cooling, soothing, refreshing water, or blazing fire that burns through fillings and leaves a sizzle.
Words can feel like a tight, painful cramp or a warm and comforting hug. It's all in how we use them.
Words are energy manifested.
They can be deadly daggers, harmful hammers, or ticking time bombs.
They can be grounding gifts, precious prayers, or loving lullabies.
It can feel like getting a never-ending spanking or finding your first true love. A beautiful red rose or a prick in a cactus thorn.
It's like getting your favorite dinner, including dessert,
Or failing a very important test with a phone call home.
The point being, words can hurt or heal, destroy or build.
My mama always says, life and death is the power of the tongue.
You know, it's funny, but words are kind of like toothpaste. Once you squeeze it out, it can't be returned.
They can't be returned.
Your words are power.
Our words are power.
Power?
Power.
Power!
Wait. Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may break my heart. My classroom post read, time extended. Wow. Originally, my inequalities assignment was due at the end of the day at 11:59 p.m. So why did he extend the assignment? I worked all night studying math. I skipped snacks, Netflix time, and dinner, all to get this stupid assignment done. And now it's due next week? I put all that useless algebra in my brain, wasted 4 hours of my Friday. And for what? Absolutely nothing. I wanted to be lazy, but no. Instead, I had to finish my assignment because my teacher lied to me. What is he, a robot? Giving out false information. Man. If I could travel back in time, I would. Wait! I'm done! I'm done with my assignment. I can chill. I'm done!
Sensitive is my trigger word. I hate being called sensitive. I have always hated being called that. Ever since I was little, people called me the sensitive crybaby. In 3rd grade, someone called me that and it really hurt my feelings. And that's not even the worst part. The moment they spoke that word, I just showed them how sensitive I was. I broke down, choked on my own tears. It was so embarrassing. I thought I'd forgotten about it. I thought sensitive no longer bothered me. But a few months ago, I took an acting class and my coach said your voice is too soft and soothing. You have to really punch it. I guess my face showed exactly how I was feeling about its advice, because moments later, someone said don't be so sensitive about it. And it was 3rd grade all over again. I guess it just still haunts me.
Thief? I didn't steal anything. I can't believe you would accuse me of something I didn't do. I have a pocket full of money, and worst of all, you have no proof that I've stolen anything out of your store. You don't get to sit here and tell lies about me and expect me to be okay with that. That is not okay. You don't get to ruin my day, disappoint me, and then dismiss me, calling me a thief. Why me? Why me? What makes you think I would steal from you? Is it because of how I look? How I'm dressed? If you knew me, you would know I'm far from a thief.
Good morning, superheroes. Welcome to the Senior Superhero Training Academy Day 1.
Hello? Am I in the right class? Is this the Power of Words division? I was told to go there.
Yes, you're in the right place. Glad you made it unknown.
Wait. An unknown in the Senior Academy? I didn't know that was allowed. This should be interesting.
I'm so pleased that you all have arrived safe and on time. I'm your instructor, Professor Balance, and I will be your guide during the first semester of your training. My superpower is the ability to keep things steady and fair. Life gets chaotic, I can stabilize and bring back order to all things. Now, it's your turn. Please share with the class your superpower and a little bit about yourself.
I'll go first if you mind.
Please.
Hi everyone, I'm Courage. So, I'm going to be using my superpower to assist someone whenever they feel like they can't do something. Maybe they lack self-confidence or they have never tried something before. Well, I offer an extra boost of bravery and fearlessness to help others accomplish anything.
Welcome, Courage. And Courage, would you like to go next?
Okay, hi guys, I'm Encourage, and my superpower is designed to offer each one of you support and help. Let's start off this school year with a positive attitude. Senior Academy might seem intimidating, and I gotta admit, I'm a bit nervous. But we got this! Give it your all, put your best foot, get it? And I have no doubt we will succeed.
Thank you, Encourage.
No problem. It's what I do.
Peace. Let's hear from you.
Hello, darlings. I'd first like to introduce myself by pausing and taking a gentle breath. Join me. Nice. I am peace. With this power, I can fill the room with tranquility and bring ease to the lives of others. I will bring calmness to you all. Breathe it in and release. You're welcome.
Wow.
Welcome, Peace. Respect, you're next.
No problem, and I'll keep my introduction short to give others ample time to speak. I'm Respect. My superpower allows me to hold each of you to your highest regards, honoring your feelings, rights, and opinions. I admire all of you for furthering your education as we embark on a journey to strengthening and managing our superpowers. Thank you for your time.
Wow, they're all so dope. What am I doing here?
Welcome, Respect.
I'll go next. What's up, everybody? I'm Inspiration, and well, I inspire. Duh, that's my name. Anyways, My parents discovered my superpower when I was a kid because I was always offering bright ideas and I could motivate them to do, well, just about anything. Imagine a 6-year-old with the power to persuade her parents to buy a unicorn. Yep, that's me. But I am learning to use my power for good. In fact, over the summer, I used my superpowers to influence 3 cities to change their gun laws.
Impressive.
Thank you.
And last, but not least, unknown.
Oh, me? I'm unknown, as my name suggests. I don't know my superpower just yet. In fact, I'm not sure I have one. I don't think I belong here. Maybe there was some kind of mistake.
Well, it is unusual for someone to start senior academy without attending the junior superhero academy, but you did pass your placement test, so you're in the right place.
I guess. I didn't think I'd be the only student who wasn't aware of their power. Once again, I stand alone. It's cool. I prefer it that way.
Don't worry, newbie. I've got a good feeling about you. You'll discover superpower soon enough. We can help you.
Thank you, but I'm sure I can figure it out on my own.
All right. But if you need any help, you know who to call.
No need to be intimidated. We were all a part of the junior academy and discovered our powers last school year. No big deal.
Correction. Y'all discovered your powers last year. The only reason I'm still with you is because Superhero Academy here doesn't offer advanced placement classes. But I'm working to change that.
Okay, Inspiration. I honor your opinion, and I politely remind you that we all have value here.
Sorry, aren't you the one who literally took an entire school year just to discover your superpower?
Look, you big-headed know-it-all. I'm not dealing with your mess this year. Hush up or be hushed.
Excuse me?
I said what I said.
Oh, wow. So this is how we're gonna start day 1. Okay. I swear, there is no hope for us. We should all just quit now. Like,
Very encouraging of you. Encourage? What a joke.
you know what, Inspiration? I doubt you'll never change. Your superpower will always be weak.
Yeah, because none of you challenge me. I'm already so bored and it's only day 1.
Well, you can leave. No one is asking you to be here.
I'm sorry, Courage? Did you say something?
Me? Nothing. I didn't say anything. No.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I can't take all of this negativity. You all know how I get when you act like this. Stop it! Stop it!
See, this is all your fault, Inspiration. Like, if you hadn't just started the thing with respect, really none of this would be happening. You literally always started stuff, Inspiration. Literally, last year you started stuff, this year you started stuff, and now it's the same thing over and over and over again. Like, what's wrong with you? Why do you always have to start stuff like this? Why? What?
Wow. Seriously, what just happened? Respect was highly disrespectful, and courage was doubtful. Courage was a coward. Peace was chaotic, and inspiration, no words. I'm so confused. What happened to your superpowers?
And now you see why we're all here. Your superpower is innately in you from the day you were born. but you have the choice whether to use it or not. This semester is all about learning how to exercise your superpower even when you don't want to.
So using our power is a choice, and yet you're using it to attack one another? How will we succeed this year if we constantly argue and fight? We're not at war. We all have one goal, and it's to be better superheroes. So why not work together in the process?
Inspiration, I apologize for calling you names. Although you did hurt my feelings, you didn't deserve that.
I apologize too. And to everyone. Truth is, I struggle to use my superpower, and I learned so much from you all last year. My power strengthens when I'm around you guys.
Same. Inspiration, when you inspire, it motivates me to encourage.
And when you encourage, it helps me to be brave.
And when there's no fear, I can be peace.
And when there's peace, I can hold everybody to their highest esteem.
Yes, now you see, we are one. We need each other. We can't do this alone. I can't do this alone. I need you all to help me discover my superpower.
Sis, you no longer need our help.
Wait, you don't feel your superpower activating in you as you speak right now.
I feel different, but I can't put a name to it.
Take a deep breath, and you'll feel it even more.
Have no fear.
I feel it more and more, but does it have a name?
It does. You are unity. You bring people together by recognizing the oneness in all of us. Your superpower is so necessary in this day and time. Our nation needs you for its survival. In fact, our world needs all of you in harmony, justice, and truth.
So, I am unity. Cool.
Yes, you are. Now, let's get to work, superheroes.
I'm actually really nervous being here right now. Okay, confessions. Mine is... I'm sorry. This is just really hard for me to say out loud. Okay, I'm ready. My biggest secret that I have never told anyone is I dip my fingers into the Nutella jar instead of using a utensil. There, I said it, okay? If you're watching this, Mom, I'm so sorry. I just think it tastes better on my fingers. Please forgive me.
So, hi. Speaking of snacks, yeah, I do that too. The sneaking part. Last week I was sneaking and heard a noise. I thought it was someone coming. I dropped a whole bag of sour cream and onion chips on the floor. I panicked and swept them back from the bag and put them back in the cabinet. The worst part about it is, the next day, my dad came downstairs and demolished the bag in a matter of seconds. I would have told him, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Dad, if you can hear me, I'm sorry.
Okay. Time to spill my guts. All right. Then, so, yeah. I'm afraid of the dark. Childish, right? I mean, look at me. I'm almost a small adult, but I'm scared of the dark. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is I absolutely can't sleep unless it's completely dark. I mean, it needs to be pitch black. I need to be engulfed in the dark, or else I'll be up all night. I'm so confused.
Are you sweating? Because I'm sweating. It sure is getting hot in here. You know, this is a really tiny space, isn't it? Okay, I threw my dog poops in my neighbor's yard because I was just too lazy to pick it up and put it in the trash. I know, not good.
Okay. Here goes nothing. Yesterday, I was walking outside like I always do. I came across a sidewalk and freaked out. Oh my Lord. There were so many cracks. Scary, right? I know you've heard the phrase, step on a crack, you break your mama's back. Yeah, but there were cracks everywhere. A whole flood of nerves entered my head. I don't want to break my mama's back. I mean, what if the cracks is some sort of unknown alien or karma? Am I sounding crazy?
I talk to the TV. Well, it's more like when I'm watching something on it, but you can blame that all on Dora. You know, Dora the Explorer. Yeah, you know, she would always talk to her viewers, and I was a viewer. So I started talking back. I know that she couldn't, actually hear me, but I hope one day she would, like talk back to me. I think we all did, right? Right? I remember one day I sat there for 30 seconds waiting for her to answer me. Nothing. I still talk to the TV though, because it'd be the same with the horror movies. When them goofy kids walk into the haunted mansion, I yell at them, "Get out! Get out!" I just know the clown is gonna eat most of them. I just know it. But for some odd reason, I still try to warn them all. Anyways, that's my thing. I keep thinking, someday, somebody on the TV will speak back to me.
Okay. Fine. Here's mine. I read the snack cabinet late at night. I'm really good at sneaking around. I do it all the time. My parents don't have a clue. I usually make my move at exactly 12:37 a.m. One time, my little sister was up on an unscheduled bathroom run, and she caught me. She blackmailed me into giving her some of my stolen snacks. I should have known she would want in on some of the action. I know, sneaking isn't good, but I'm a growing teen. I needs me them snacks. Man, feels good to get off my chest.
So, yeah. I don't tell anybody my secrets. I don't have them really. Oh my gosh, I didn't want to do this. I use scented hand sanitizer, perfume, and lotion. Yeah, that part. One day I wore it and people tell me I smell really good. So it actually moisturizes my skin too. It's like a total double whammy. I'm looking and smelling good too. So, yeah.
So, this is hard. Well, it's terrible. Horrible. Basically, I fight the dark. No, I literally fight the dark. Yeah, that's what I said. This punching and all. I'm just scared of what might be waiting to attack me in the dark. So I scream. And I roll my arms around like a helicopter. I'm gonna give you a demonstration. Hold on. Okay, so I roll my arms around like a helicopter, like this. And then I start punching to scare them off. And it's no shame in my game, because one day I knocked the living daylights out of the shower curtain. Y'all be the shower curtain. Hey, I'm not sure who you are or what your favorite color is, but I want you to know that I do not fear you. Yeah, I'm done. That felt good. Okay, thank you.
Dear society, I'm scared of a lot of things. Who's in the car next to me? Who's in the line at the grocery store? I used to see everyone as someone with their own unique story. Now, I can't help but see everyone as a threat. I want to have faith in humanity, but it's hard when you turn on the television and all you see is people your age, people who look just like you, getting harmed.
Dear society, do better. Racism isn't cute. Stop killing people because of the color of their skin. It's not funny. Just stop and do better.
Dear community, hi. I just want to say that I appreciate you. Thank you for your support, and it makes me feel happy when we show up for each other and the way we communicate when someone needs something. It's nice. I know that you got my back, and we have each other's backs. You make me feel special, like we are all welcome, like we all belong. I just wanted you to know that you mean a lot to me, and I appreciate all you have done for me. Please continue to do that. I see you, and I appreciate you. Bye.
Dear police in our community, supposedly you're here to protect and serve, like the superheroes of our world. You've been given an elevated role in society that comes with the privilege to drive around all day in loud, attention-grabbing cars, a donut in one hand, the wheel in the other, carrying weapons, all while speeding past the red light while everyone else has to stop and wait. You all have the biggest responsibility in our society, which is to make sure everyone is safe and comfortable at every moment. However, you take that advantage for granted. You use your powers for harm, not good. You take it upon yourself to decide who deserves your respect, depending on their skin tone, the way they dress, the way they talk. And I know it's not all of you, but it's enough to make me pretty uncomfortable. Enough to make a rush of anxiety flow through my mind whenever all my dad says is he'll be right back. You all can't have the superhero title and simultaneously forget that superheroes save the entire world, not just a selected few.
Dear America, there are so many things I love and hate about you. You've broken me, made me hate myself, and love and adore females that I know I will never be. You set false standards that only very few souls can meet. You disapprove of any little thing that doesn't fit your twisted version of perfect. Anything that doesn't fit in the box. I scroll through social media and feel unworthy enough to walk outside because of what you call handsome or beautiful. Not pretty enough, not white enough, not black enough, tall enough, small enough. You praise ridiculous superficial acts, and yet you turn a blind eye to the millions of problems you created and refuse to own. You make sure those who cry are muted and not shown, and highlight your perfect. You share tragedies through social media and then plead they were just misunderstood. And yet with all of this, you are the place I choose to call home. Maybe you're sick. Maybe we're all infected.
You claim we are united. You promise liberty and justice for all, and yet you take it away from people before it even reaches the door. You are quite literally the biggest scam ever created. The promise of non-existent freedom. The allowance of murderers, womanizers, and literal comedians as president. But yet you can't tell right from wrong, or just refuse to acknowledge it.
My feelings for you are troubling. The last 400 years may have impacted more than you know. Perhaps it's your display of prejudice towards those who aren't white, male, straight, and Christian. Maybe it's the false claim that all are welcome when so many have been blocked. Hypocrisy, lies. It could be the capturing of the slaves, the blind eye to the Jews, the violence at the borders in general, the minimizing and exclusion of women, the abuse of children, and the blood of men. So much blood. It simply may be that you view me as a threat, and that I am your daily target. Whatever it is, please know that I am your child, groomed by your lies, struggle, and pain. Take a good long look at what you have created.
Words are like seeds.
When watered carefully with love and attention, they grow.
When neglected,
They're like breath, life supporting.
Or the absence of breath, life ending.
Words are free. It's how you use them that may cost you.
They can be powerful allies or enemies.
Light or darkness.
These words we have, they have power.
They have power.
Your words are power.
Power. Power. Get it?
Power.